Hi guys, welcome back to the session. Today is the day 9 and today the thing is from now on we are going to go much more serious in trading because previously I was trading with the 1 hour and 15 and now I'm planning to take the entries at 15 minutes and 1 hour 4 hours for the narrative and daily and weekly for the bias and monthly just for the reference and this week we are going to watch the time zones, kill zones, and then we are going to watch the news and trade appropriately. Okay. Hereafter, no more any. No more rough guesses. We are gonna get serious from now on, and let's see how it goes. And I'm planning to get more focused, and I'm planning to improve a bit. Let's see how does the session goes, and have randomly picked the date. Here you can see it's November 6, 2023, and I think it's the first week of NFP week. Let's see. Let me mark. Let me divide the days, and I have picked the 5:30 plus 5:30 IST, and now I'm gonna the vertical lines just to divide the days. Okay. Thing is, I need to divide from the 10:30, right? And let me keep it as a black, and let me keep it as a dotted, and let can it be 1 hour? Can it be more? Yes, I think that's fine. And again, we are gonna do the same. Go for the 10:30. Okay, just to divide the days. And we are gonna watch the PO3, the Asian session, London session, the New York session. We are gonna go full on. The 10:30, and I am planning to just have a SMT also on my mind so that can get more clear on our entries. Because if I do 1 hour, right, we are get entries, but the thing is practically 1 hour because in 1 hour means we don't know what time is going to trigger, and we cannot wait. But 1 hour is good, but even though we are not getting entries, right, so let's focus on the 15 minutes because as we get because 5 minutes is so small and 1 minute is so it's like scalping, and I think 15 minutes is okay, I think so, because in prop firm sessions we cannot do the 1 hour thing. I think it might not work out. 10:30, okay, that's 10:30. I mean, it might work out, but it would take so much time, right? If we are doing with our own capital, we can go for 1 hour because it's more safe and secure. But prop firm trading, we need to make as much as possible, as fast as possible. So let's go for the 15 minutes, and when we'll risk the 1 or 2% in the evaluation phase, on point 0.5 in the and 1% in the phase 2, and point 0.5 on the funded phase. Okay, that's my plan. Now I think 1 week is enough. 30 till Monday I have placed the trade. Until Monday I have placed the trade. That's fine, good. Okay, okay, and now let's go for the monthly. Let's see what's in monthly. But our daily bias will be on the weekly, on the daily, just monthly, just for the reference. Okay, let's go for the monthly. How it is monthly? Monthly here, it's like a buy trend is going go up. It might take this liquidity, it might go up here. It might come down, take this down liquidity. This take this down liquidity. In this, it take this liquidity. It's the uptrend, and it has given a displacement here. Is displacement valid? I think it's not at valid here. Yeah, like has given displacement is going to go up, but it's coming down. So this is the monthly is going on here. I think it has come halfway here. So most probably I think it's going to go up by the end of this month. Let's see what it's going to do. And then now let's go for the weekly. Okay, now so let's go for the weekly. Monthly we saw that's gonna go up. In weekly, how it is? Okay, it's like a huge downtrend falling down here. As you see here, here's a huge uptrend, and then it's the downtrend is starting here. The uptrend is starting. So as we know, if we go based on a trend, uptrend, it's like it's gonna be buy, and based on our monthly, has been falling down. It has been knowing a gap. I think the uptrend has started. Bias is here. Might come down and go up. It might come down and go up, right? So up. I think that's our main bias. I think it's gonna be the bias is like buy bias here. Here also does given the bottom trend. However, it's gonna go up and come down. It's gonna go up and come down. So main bias is like a short term bias is a buy, but long term bias is sell. Here the short term it might come down and go up, right? So it's taken the liquidity, so it's come down. It's gonna go up. So here our bias is gonna be like buy. Okay, weekly bias. Okay, now look at the daily. Let's look at the daily here. Okay, daily. Okay, hello, hello. Okay, yeah, it's uptrend. So it's gonna come down and go up. That's the thing's gonna happen here. The same here. See here, the two scenarios gonna happen. It might come down to fill this gap, and then it's gonna go up higher, low, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. It's goes on for higher low, and then it's going for higher high. Okay, that will be a scenario. See a lower low. It's gonna go for the. I think it's gonna go for this gap here, lower high, and then lower low. So it might come down and go there. Okay, it might come down and go there. Okay, come down. It's gonna go up. Okay, it might come down here and it's gonna go up, and I think it's going to come down and go up, right? That's taking the liquidity. It might come down and go up. So short term will be our bias. So I think come down sell bias. I think we can go for sell here because the main bias is buy, but short term is going to go sell, right? From URL to this is going to come from the URL. That's the situation here. Here, let's see. Mm. Uh, okay, it's given sell here. It might come down, take the liquidity, take this liquidity here. Taking it might go there and take this liquidity. It's going to take this liquidity and come here because this liquidity is easy, right? So here this liquidity is easy, right? Go up, I'm come down, it's going to go up, right? So bias, I think it's like buy bias here, sell bias. Okay. Okay, that's good. Bias is like buy, it might go here, but within a day it's going to go right. It's within a day it's going to go there. It's going to take the liquidity and come down. It's halfway there, right? Within today it's going to go up. So there are two bias. It might take up and come down. Here it's going to come, but not a clear bias is not a clear. Okay, I think we'll look at the buy bias. Let's look for the buys. Buy means it's more frequent. It will be the next move. It's going to go up. So let's go for the 4 hour. Okay, 4 hour what we got here. As I said, in our daily time frame, let's set our DOL. What will be the next round liquidity? let me make it orange so it would stand out. Orange, okay, this will be our liquidity. And I think it's small, it might go up here, since it might come down here. But we are gonna take more confirmations and then we're gonna take the trade. And the news is going on. Let's look at the news too. Let's go for the 4 hour. And 4 hour we're gonna see the point of interest. Point of we're gonna mark the narratives, okay? 4 hours. Hmm. Okay, it's here. Here what we got? We got a huge fair value gap here. A big fair value gap. Middle line to the middle line, okay. Middle line to black. It's green. Window background is green. Okay. As we see, I took this one as a confirmation. Like this, if middle line, right? If I put it over the middle line here, you can see the just for confirmation, is this fair value gap valid or not, like that. Okay, we got a fair value gap here, and here also we got a fair value gap. We got a fair value gap here. Okay, then what we got to do now, we're gonna go for 1 hour and let's see 1 hour, is there anything like that. 1 hour, same, the fair value gap is here. Any outer blocks here? No. Yet here we get an here we got an outer block here. I think I'm going to take the outer block, the opening of the outer block I'm going to take as outer block here. Let me place it as black, let it be black. Okay, I'll take this an outer block, the opening of the candle, right? Let's take this as an outer block here. Okay, and now let's and the same here, we're gonna go here, we're gonna look for the SMT, a lot of stuff, we're gonna look for the news, everything like that. And 1 hour, what we got here, here also it has opened here and closed there. It has opened here, right? It has opened here and closed here. It has opened here and came down and closed. Okay, so this is good. Now here, okay, here, okay, we got this here. And we have another thing here, the call night, like midnight open. Okay, even this act as like a midnight open. If the thing is here, we're gonna have the selling pressure here. If we got a buying pressure, we got something here, we got a selling pressure gonna go up. It's like if we got something here, we're gonna buying pressure go up. Okay, okay, here also we got an order block in the same area. That's fine. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's go for 1 hour. Time right now is 17:30. 17:30. We can add some indicators like Asian sessions or something. No, we don't need this. Need it. We can delete this. Indicator session. Any news? Let's look at the news here. 11:55, 6:30 p.m. There's no news, economic news at this day. Okay, no news on this day. The news on this on the next day. So let's just wait. Let's see what's gonna happen. It has come on to our 1 hour narrative. Okay, it has given, it has triggered here. Here it was triggered here. We'll go for 15 minutes here. And here also we're going to go for 15 minutes. We're going to look for the entry here. As we know, we need a buy signal here. Sell signal there. Let's see. Let's focus here. What's going on? Here the downtrend is going on. Okay, we need a confirmation it's going to go up. Okay, let's go for 15 minutes. Here, the liquidity, it might come down here. It might take this liquidity, it's going to go up. Okay, it's going up. Okay, so confirmation is going to go up. So what do we want forward gap? No. Confirmation is going to go up. The distance is going to go up. Okay, the distance is going to, it's going to go up. And you got SMT here. So SMT, what we're going to do is I'm going to look at the GBP USD. Okay, GBP USD is the same and same candle. Let's see what we got here. Here the high has been, here the low hasn't been taken. Here the high has been taken. Can you see here the high has been taken? Here the high has not been taken here. Can you see here this candle? If I mark it, you can see right here the high has been taken here. But here, okay, the high hasn't been taken. So I think here SMT has done. So I think we can get an entry here where we can place, it's like a buy. You can place below this, I think so. Not yet sure. I think here what we got here. Okay, here we need to select Euro USD. So Euro USD selected here. Here DXY. Okay, the SMT we got an SMT here. And I think now we're in the London session here. The London session, it has been this is our Asian session from 5:30 to 10:30. It's our Asian session. Okay, it has been indicated. Inflation manipulation is done. Might come down. Let's wait for another candle. Okay, I was planning to take here. Let's wait. Okay. Okay. It has given a downtrend. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, it has taken the liquidity down here, so it might go up. More confirmation. Go up. Okay, we need a displacement here. Let's see. Okay, we got a displacement, it's gonna go up. So got a fair value gap here. Got a fair value gap here. Okay. Okay, it has distance given, small distance gonna go up. I think here we can place the trade. Let's see. Let's take the long position here. And here, if I put down till here we got 1.5 nodes, not that good. If put in middle, no. So put it in the end, we got 2.3. It's a good RR. And I think we can go for the trade. We can place a 1% risk. Percentage risk is done. That's it. Good. Let's wait. Let's see. That's not been triggered. Just triggered now. It's coming down. Okay. The drawdown is closed. Has come taken the liquidity down here. It's a manipulation. That's fine. Okay, what just happened? Okay. The loss. It's good. We got HMT everything. Got SMT and everything. Okay. Did this. Second. That's fine. That's okay. We're just learning. It's a part of process. Okay, can you see here it's a temporary down here. It's coming for this FVG. This FVG, and let's look at the weekly what has happened. It said that's gonna come up and go down, right? Go for the here also we're gonna go for the weekly. Wait a little up here. No, take this liquidity, took this liquidity, and again it took this liquidity. Went up and it's gonna come down. Okay, here also the same thing. Take the liquidity, it went up and take the liquidity and it came down. Let's go for the daily here. Here also we're gonna go for the daily. Okay, I said from ERL to right. It went from ERL, it's gonna come down for the IRL. It's gonna come for this, come down here. And this also, I think, yes, went up here. It's gonna come down from URL to IRL. It's coming down. If I take a sell bias, this would be our actual drawn liquidity. Yes, from URL to IRL. Might come down here. This liquidity. That's fine. The short term is going to come here. It's going to go up. So short term, if we take the short term bias, we would be getting a trade. But we look for long term bias. That's okay. Weekly. Yes, I'm a little confused, but that's okay. Confusion is a part of process. We need to get confused. We need questions. When we get confusions, we get questions. We get questions. We can find answers. When we find answers, we get the clarity. Okay. Okay. It's a short term down. Sell. Okay. The daily bias is sell. Okay. Now here. Go up. Liquidity here. Testing the liquidity. I think there's still some gap, right? Daily there is a kind of a gap here, so it might come to fill there. Okay, it's entirely okay. Might come, and today we got news. That's most of the two. Might come up to here. Okay, might come to here. That's our bias. Coming here, it might go there. But we're gonna just take aim for just 2 or 3%. That's fine for us. Okay. Now let's go for 4 hour. Actually, we got already FVG there, right? We got an FVG there in 4 hour. As I said, in 4 we got an FVG. That's good. And it's yet to trigger that. 4 hour we got an FVG. That's good. That means yet to trigger that. Okay. Okay, we have FVG here. Okay. Now we're going for the 1 hour. 1 hour we're gonna see what's gonna happen here. downtrend. Yes, in 1 hour it's a downtrend, that's okay, but downtrend need to become uptrend here. Okay, downtrend is gonna come here. Here also I think the same FVG we got here, more different, and wait for the same FVG. Okay, and okay, let's check for the next hour. Okay, okay, we got an FVG. Now triggered here. Let's elongate this for another the day. Okay, here we got a 10:30 open. Okay, this is open, this is close. 10:30 open. It has opened here and closed here. Okay, it's in the zone here. Here not yet. Know this. Here it went into the zone. Here it not get enter into any zone. And here we got in here a small FVG. We got no small FVG here. Let's see. Okay, it has been triggered for the okay for 1 hour, and I think buying pressure has been started here. Let's look at the 15 minutes. Here we got a buying pressure here. We need a buy from here. It has been the downtrend, need to become a strong uptrend. 15 minutes. Also here the uptrend need to become a strong downtrend. It's at the zone, so it might go up. Okay, let's see. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. I think now we are at the London session. Okay, here from 5:30, 5:32, 10:30. At 10:30, I think this is our Asian zone. Let's consolidate it. Let's put out, let's draw a box. Okay. So the trend, and what we good news you got 11:55, 6:30, 6:30. Okay, 11:55 p.m., 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Okay, here let's see. Something like uptrend. Okay, no. So the downtrend has been started. This downtrend need to become uptrend. Yeah, still it's uptrend here. It's still a downtrend. Okay. Okay, it's break of structure, break of structure. Okay, again a break of structure in the middle. It's good. Now we're kind of change of character here. Okay. Okay, now. Okay, it went for this day. Okay. Okay, here we got an we had a DOL. It went to a DOL, but we missed to take entries here. We were looking for sell entries. Here, sell entry, downtrend. Here we now get entry. Here we have gotten the entry. Okay, fine. Our entry got hit, but we focused on the buy trend. Okay, buy bias. The thing is, it went to this our DOL, but we missed to take the trade. That's fine. Okay, still it's uptrend. Okay, it has now, it has given change of character. So I'm gonna go like buy. Okay, go like buy trend. Let's see, trigger consolidation. Okay, now get entry. The thing is, we forgot our DOL. Our DOL is here. We had been taken, if we had taken the entry, I would have taken it here. I think so, but I'm not yet sure. I'll be choosing the short position here. Will you taken the entry here? Setting a sell up here and it's 1.9. Okay, 1.9. I've not been, if I got an entry, even though I'll not be taking trade because below 2% we don't need to risk. Okay, we don't need to risk below 2%. We get more entries. Okay, that's fine. I think so. Okay. Now we are entering the third day. Okay, now we are going to go for the daily. We're going to go for the weekly. After see here, we got this. Okay, we got this, and we missed to take the trade here. But even though we not get trade, so consider this is a good thing. We not take a decision. Weekly, what's weekly saying? As what if I watch weekly 4 on 50 minutes? Weekly 4 on 50 minutes. Can we do that? Just watch, only see weekly bias, and then only take a 4-hour narrative and take 50 minutes entry. Can we do that? Because if I take daily 1 hour and 1 minute, that's the fact. Okay, if we take monthly, daily, and 1 hour, if I need to take monthly bias, daily narrative, on 1 hour entry. If I take a weekly bias, means I took for 4-hour entry and 15 minutes. That's the timeline refinement. But I was taking it to have more confusion. I mean to have more clarity, but I'm getting more confused. Let's see. Let's do only weekly. Weekly here. Weekly, what's happening? Hmm. Weekly, it's at the trend we started. Can you see the, can you find the bias? It's like uptrend, trend, it's gonna come down, it has taken me down. It's coming to the URL. If it comes to URL, it's gonna go for the IRL. It's gonna go for the IRL. Okay. From URL to IRL. Think it has taken liquidity. It's gonna go from URL to IRL. Okay, let's look for the buy here and 4-hour. Let's do that. Okay, just let's do that, and let's go for the weekly here. Let's see what's happening here. Here, trend. The downtrend has been started. Security confirmation is going to go down. So I think it's going to go down here. It's when the displacement is going to go down. There's a sell bias here. We got the buy bias. So our bias is like, it's going to buy. Okay, it's going to go up buy. Okay, the same here, 4-hour. Okay, 4-hour, 4-hour, the same. We got a sell bias here. It's going to go down. We're going to go buy bias. So at this it's at the fair value gap. It should go up. I think so. It's going to go up for this week. go for 15 minutes here. Need to come down. Bias is like it's gonna go up. That's our target there. Go up. Okay, 15 minutes. It's at the point. Okay, it's at the point of interest. 15 minutes. Yeah, also it's at the point of interest, right? Here, so it's at the point of interest. So we need an entry that's just gonna need entry. It still is gonna come down. So we need an entry. It's like a downtrend. That's fine. Now we need a clear uptrend. It's gonna go uptrend. We need a clear uptrend, and we can take a trade there. Okay. And here we must the 1 hour just for the 10:30 open. Okay, 10:30 has opened here. Here, here also we're gonna mark the 10:30 open. Okay, here's the like selling pressure. Here's we got buying pressure. Okay, it's like a buy here. Okay, let's go for 15 minutes and look for the entries. Okay, it's at the point of interest here. It's like a downtrend, right? This downtrend to become uptrend. That's what we need here. 15 minutes to an uptrend confirmation. Then we're gonna take the trade. Okay. Now we're gonna slightly take the trade. We need uptrend confirmation. We'll look for the SMTs. Let's see the news. What's our news at 7:45? Next only one got only one news 7:45. The time is down 15. So my news here. We need a displacement. It's a downtrend. Okay, we need a displacement. No, it's still downtrend. Okay. It's downtrend. Waiting for displacement. We have a change of character. Okay. Here we got a change of character, but not yet. Another change of character. Okay. Here we got a fair value gap. Fair value gap. Okay. The uptrend. Here we got two fair value gaps. Okay. Here, which one we can consider? If I see here, which one has the white of go to support and resistance? Here we got a good support and resistance. So this can be here. We don't have. So I got fair value gap, but we don't have any here. But here, if we see here, we got right the point of contact. So I set this as a valid one, and look at the SMT. SMT. If you get an SMT, you get a trade. And did we get an SMT here? HD. Here, see here the low has been taken. Here the low has been taken. Here the low hasn't been taken. You get that? So then here the low has been taken. So low has been taken. So the thing is, the low has been taken. So it's gonna go up. And I will place my trade. I think here. Go for a long position. Place the trade here. I put SL here. And I'll set a TP 2.57 and set our TP at 4. This is a good trade. And I got an SMT here, and fair value gap. I think let's place for the order. 1 percentage. Let's do the 1 percentage here. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. Not triggered. No, that's not triggered. That has been triggered. We are up. Up. 20 percentage. Okay, drawdown. Okay. Okay, we are up 2 percentage. That's a good trade. See here, drawdown where it has gone. I think now we can set the break even. Okay, 2 percentage, right? So we can set a break even here, and let's see. It's gonna go. It's gonna okay 20. Yes, we did a 4 percentage. That's a good one, but went up to 5. That's a good, but 4 is enough for us. So actually 1:3 is enough, but I took 1:4 because we made a 1000 lost right. So we took 1:3. Okay, let's see. It's gonna go up. Okay, it went a little up, and that's it. 1 trade is enough for us per day. It's still consolidated, but that's fine for us. Okay, we made a best loss, but we made 3% risk. Yeah, by looking weekly, 4 hour and 15 minutes, it's giving a good clarity. Okay, we're looking at 3 time frames. We are not overcomplicating things. Get a confirmation, but see how drawdown has went so low. In the trade, this trade was a good one. We took two trades, and we made a 1% loss on one trade, and made a 3% profit, but it went up to 5, I think so, 5, and our drawn liquidity was this. Okay, our drawn liquidity is this 8.7, but 8.7 is kind of too rare. First 1:3 is also enough, but we took 1:4 because it was the recent high. So I took 1:4 something. I think this one I took the 1:4, and TP got hit, and that's fine. Okay, now we need to focus on the weekly 4 or 15 minutes. That's what we need. Okay, today we learned that. Okay, instead of watching multiple currencies, we just watch only weekly 4 or 15 minutes. But if we do the 1 hour trade, we're going to watch 1 hour daily and monthly. We're going to do the 5 minutes trade. We watch the daily 1 hour and the 5 minutes. That's the actual thing. And if you look for the 1 hour, we're going to look for 4 hour bias, 15 minutes narrative, and 1 minute entry. Okay, but we are taking 15 minutes entry. This is enough for us. Weekly 4 hour and 15 minutes. I mean, we can watch daily on 1 hour also, but if we are more focused on this one, means we get good trades, as we see here. 1:1 was a good trade, and I think that's enough for us. 1 trade per day, 1 trade 2 or 3 trades per week also, that will be fine for us. If we do 1:2, and if we risk 2% in phase 2, okay, if we risk 2% and we got 1:2, for us we need just only, if I placed 2% here, right? If I place 2% here, we'd be getting around 8k profit. Okay, so 8k profit is a good one, right? So let us practice more. Yes, I'm saying I'm not yet perfect, but we are going to improve a little by little. Okay, today and what time we got trade? We got trade at 5 p.m. 5 p.m. we got a trade at 5 p.m. We place the trade at our trade got triggered at 10:45, and it got triggered, and it trip in 3 hours. That's a good thing, and it consolidated. Okay, I think that's enough for today. I think so. Still we got one more day here, Thursday and Friday, but this is enough for now, and we'll later on improve more. And we got a news, right? We got a news something here. So because of news only, we got a good movement. So for we see here, we have got a news here, so we get a good movement. Okay, because if the news was bad, we would have returned the SL, but somehow we hit the TP. That's good. Okay, thank you guys.